The share price of Evergrande, China's second largest property developer, is down 85% since the start of the year. The plunging stock and the company's default on its $300 billion of debt is stoking fears of a chain reaction in China and overseas markets.
That's an enormous amount. If it collapses, certainly it will have a major shockwave in the financial sector in China. Luckily, most of the debt of the Evergrande Group are held by Chinese nationals, so very few by overseas foreign entities. So the shockwave will be mostly felt in China. But still, because of this enormous amount, people fear that any shockwave in the financial sector in China could affect global financial markets.
Evergrande serves millions of homeowners in hundreds of cities across China, and the group borrowed extensively to expand during China's economic boom. It is now among the world's most debt-ridden property developers, with about 67% of its debt being cash paid towards unfinished properties. Market confidence in Evergrande began deteriorating in May, as it scrambled to raise cash to keep creditors at bay. In recent weeks, their financial woes increased after subsidiaries failed to repay wealth management products, a major source of short-term funding for the company and other developers. Some have compared the company's financial crisis to the implosion of the U.S. Lehman Brothers 13 years ago, which had a significant global impact, but others disagree. A report by Capital Economics said that China's Lehman moment narrative is wide off the mark. On its own, a managed default or even messy collapse of Evergrande would have little global impact beyond some market turbulence. Some analysts argue that Evergrande is too big to fail and help will come from the Chinese government, or that restructuring is more likely, with other developers taking over Evergrande's unfinished projects. Frightened and angered by the company's default risk, homebuyers and investors have been protesting at the company headquarters and offices across the country, demanding their money and answers.